Well, hello, ESF3 Temporary Emergency Power. Today we're going to go over how to accept and deploy generators with the Generator Requirements app. So the first thing we do is we open the app as usual, and remember when the app opens, the first thing it does is it downloads the current information, and what you're going to need to do is select your mission. So today we're going to use the Puerto Rico earthquake mission, and you can see that it's downloading data and processing it. So the way that we do logistics is we choose the logistics screen. You can see it on the left. And when you open the logistics screen, what it does is it checks and see what we already have. So you can see that there's 8 generators received, 3 generators deployed, 4 generators available, no NMC, and none have been returned to the owner. So this is the counts. On this screen, if you want to get a little bit more information about the different barcodes, all you have to do is click on the buttons. So there you can see the make, the model, the size, and so on and so forth. So let's receive a generator. Receive a new generator, and you basically just write down the information that you have. The barcode number, transponder number, the make, the model, the kilowatt rating, which you should be able to get from the generator. It's usually written on the outside of the generator, or you'll have it in information provided you. Who the owner is. Now the owners are generally FEMA, the state, DLA, or the ACI contractor. At the beginning of the mission, it's usually FEMA. The date it was received is probably going to be today, and it'll be now. Voltage and the information in green you may or may not be able to get. If you have somebody from 249th there, they may be able to tell you right away. It may be written in some of the information you've been emailed, or you may be able to get it from the faceplate on the generator. In any case, if you can get this information, you should fill it in. If not, you can come back and do it later. So let's assume that we have the information. This one is 120, 240, 480, switchable, 3-phase, actually it would be 1 and 3. Configuration could be Y or delta. And the run hours you're going to get from the run meter. You're not going to know if it's mission capable at this point, usually. The assumption is that it is, but it probably hasn't been checked out, so you can leave it as no, and you save. Record was saved, and you can go ahead and do another one. Let's look at this. Going back to the screen that we had before, we selected Receive New Generator. If you didn't have all the information, 249th could come in later and update the generator details on that one. They would enter the information here. And if a generator is being returned to the ISB, you would do a return deinstall. These are the 3 generators which have been deployed, and you can see that this is the information what you would do is you would save it and it would be returned. So that's all the things you can do on the receive. And remember, you can receive them from offsite, from from FEMA or the contractor, or you can receive them as being deinstalled. The other thing you can do is deploy, and what it does is it looks for all the generators which are not deployed. Here's one. So this is the generator you're going to be deploying. So why are you deploying it? Well, you can deploy it on a tasker. You can transfer it to another ISP. You can return it to the owner after it's RTS'd, or you could identify it as non-mission capable, waiting for repair. So let's deploy it on a tasker. So the destination, where's it going? Well, you'd pick the facility. And if there's an assessment in the app, you won't get this message, but if there's no assessment, you'll get this message. You move forward, and you're going to have the departure time and departure date. And it should be a FMC generator. You should not be deploying NMC generators. And so you would save it. And now you're ready to deploy the next generator. So this is basically how you do the logistics. You receive and you deploy generators. There's a few other things you can do with this. I'll let you explore and find those out on your own. So in the meantime, thank you very much. Bye.